Cool. Kat, good morning. Good morning. Do we have any new agents on today? Anybody new with the company? This is your first workshop with us. Congratulations.
I
Um,
am.
you are? All right. Welcome.
Yes.
I am as well.
Yay. Okay. So, my name is Marnie Hernandez, and hold on, I'm trying to just get situated. All right, let me put participants up and the chat box up. All right, so what we do here, this is called a certificate workshop, and there are things that we do, there are vendors that we do, destinations, and they're fun little uh, participation trainings, okay? So what they are, there we go, thank you. Um, so we do these two. First, you want to learn about the destination. Second, so you can learn about it, you can get your certificate, you can have a help, sell to your clients. Okay. Second thing is you get a lot of perks by doing these. Okay. So like right here, graduate benefits and stuff. You're going to end up, you get like some points and stuff. Again, I need to figure that out. I need to look into this, which I will. But you get like continuing ed credits, just like I was in insurance. Okay, just a quick story about me. I worked in insurance for 30 some years, single mom with 4 kids, and I ended up firing my boss a year and a half ago and doing travel full time. They made me cancel my trip to Japan. And that kind of drew the line for me. I was like, finally, I was like, I'm out of here. It's like, I'm not going to let somebody else tell me that I can't even go on vacation after they approved it. I lost money on it and everything else. So anyway, I'm an agent just like you guys. So I volunteer to do trainings because it's changed my life. So now I'm here to help you to do the same. So I started doing these certificate workshops because, oh my gosh, guys, you got to see this. Okay. I'm still having people sign on. So I'm going to show you something really quick. And I think we went over it yesterday. If you were with us yesterday, check this out. But here is all our certificates that we've done. Okay. These are the training programs. Okay. These are the links. Okay. You can do these all by yourself if you want, but why not do it with us? It's kind of fun. We do it on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but we've done Alaska, Australia. These ones in yellow are what we're doing this month. Okay. But the cruise lines, guys, amazing. So if you were with us yesterday, we were working on Viking cruise lines, okay? Viking river cruises. Oh my gosh, beautiful ships, small, more intimate ships. Beautiful though. So if you were with us yesterday, no worries, Brooke, you have a question? Go ahead.
Hey, Marnie.
Hi.
I passed my princess certification and earned my free cruise.
Okay.
And when I first passed it, I think it was in May, my free cruise was showing up, and now it's not showing up where I can book one.
Okay, you may need to send them a message. So I'm going to show you guys that really quick right now. But I'm going to put this link in here. Because it should show now, mine was showing yesterday. So let me look. This is the link, guys, for the Guanajuato. Okay. Hope again. One thing I want to stress is when I do these workshops, please forgive me for my pronunciation on some of these words. Okay. I'm not the best. And again, you guys can correct me. I'm all for it. Okay. So as she was saying on Princess, look at this. There's 9 of them that we did, 9 trainings. It's a tough one, guys, but it's worth it. You get a free cruise, 3-day to a 30-day. Look at this, guys. I just want to show you. So once you do the training, and that's why I tell you guys, get in and do this. And that's how I started doing this. My sponsor, my mentor, my accountability partner, because say, when are you going to get in and do your certificate workshop or your training on this, because we want to make sure. Look, see, is this what it's showing you? Okay, I didn't want to edit. Hold on. So anyway, because she wanted to go on the free cruise with me, right? And I kept putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Finally, I'm like, okay, here we go. I'll do it. And I said, anybody want to do it with me? I figured the only way I was going to do it to be accountable is put it on my calendar, get in and do it. And so I said, hey, does anybody want to join me? And now that's how it happened. And then people are like, this is kind of fun. Let's do more of them. So now each month we do a different one. Next month, we're looking at doing Fiji again. If anybody has something, they see, that's what I was telling everybody. You guys got to get in and book these cruises, because if not, okay, luckily mine is showing. Because if not, sometimes they require you to have a booking. All right, let me look here. That's why, you know, I always tell everybody, if you get a perk, get in and book it, because you never know, you know, they may change it. Like Brooke's saying, they're now requiring 4 active bookings. Is that on Princess, Brooke? Because you see here, I don't have 4 bookings and it's allowing me.
Yes, mine says like, you know how the little yellow book now shows up on yours?
Right.
Yeah, at the top of it, it says you've earned your free graduation cruise, but the yellow book now is not there anymore. And when I read, it says something about 4 active bookings, and I'm a teacher and I can only go certain times of the year.
Right, right.
And so I was waiting till this summer. I think I looked like a month ago, and it wasn't showing up a month ago either, because I was going to try to book something this summer.
Okay, yeah. So what I would do is get in here, do the help thing and ask them, okay? But that's what I'm telling you guys. Now, when we looked the other day, they only had Alaska and Europe. Look, they have Mexico and Hawaii now. I need to book mine. Okay, I think we're going to do the Hawaii 15-day cruise for, I think it's $200. These are interior rooms. Okay, but look at this. 16-day Iceland and Norwegian, $220 is all you'll pay per person for 2 people. So $440 interior room only. If you want to upgrade to a different room, you can, but of course, then it'll change that price. All right. So all I'm telling you is you'll get in, do these, use these perks, get out there, because we're their salespeople. So when we go on this free cruise, we're going to be posting and sharing this beautiful cruise. Look at this, Stonehenge. All right, 245 days or $245. Let me find the Hawaii regions. Let me go over here. Pacific Northwest. Let's see what shows here. Okay, that's just Pacific Northwest. Hold on. Coastals. That's coastal. Yeah, we were just kind of going over why we do these, and then what you can earn with it, and how I started to do this. Look at this, a 16-day to Panama. This one's $450, but you know, that's kind of a lot. But here, hold on. Where would Hawaii be? I thought it would be there. All right, we're going to get started here in a moment, but they have Alaskan cruises and everything. But let me go ahead and clear this out. All oops, I want to do all regions. Let me just get out of there. Okay. All right. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. I don't want inside passage. Okay,
I put a screenshot of what mine says.
Okay.
If you got time to look at it.
All right, let's see real quick. Cancel. All right, save desktop. All right, guys. So anyway, real quick, I just wanted to show you some of the perks that we get and how amazing it is. Okay, I'm going to pull that up in just a minute. I want to see the Hawaii one that was up, because they sell out quick. Okay, I've been watching. Here it is, 15-day Hawaii, $170, guys, for 15-day cruise to Hawaii. I'm telling you, you can't beat these. Okay, wine country. 15-day Hawaii, $255. This one's November. I think I'm going to book this one because it's after Thanksgiving. I should be home by then. So look, Kona, Maui, and Sonata. All this right here is in the Princess. You have to complete the Princess Cruise training. So I'm going to share this with you because again, guys, these trainings are very important because look what you get, okay? So all the answers are here. The final test, if you do this, just wanted to kind of show you that, oops, okay, I just put this in here. It was a screenshot. What does it say? Screenshot. Let me see if I have it under my documents. Desktop. All right, what was it called? Sorry, Brooke, client. Was it called? What's the screenshot called? Let me see. Here we go. Maybe it's opening now. There it is. All right, book my free cruise. 2020 update due to voyage career temporary productivity required. This means. Okay. The unique. Where does it say about the 4 thing? Am I missing it?
Hold on, let me look. Let me pull it up.
Okay, but see, this is 2020, so that's not an update. Okay, so that's old.
That's yeah, but that's what's shown. Like when I sign in and I go to my cruise, that's what I'm seeing. So I should call them.
Yeah, I would definitely call them because again, you want to make sure to take advantage of that and you want to make sure that you know why you're not seeing it. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So again, welcome. Hopefully you guys are all registered here. I was just kind of going over a few things while we were waiting for everybody to get in. If you're following along with us or brand new with us, what this is certificate workshop. We're going to earn points. We're going to earn credits. You're going to earn free trips. You're going to earn promotional material along with your certificate. Okay. Your certificate is going to be posted and you're going to say, guys, I'm now a specialist with Guanajuato, Mexico. These are amazing places to go, okay. Go in and register, Naomi. It's very easy to register. You go to sign up, okay. Sign up. So you're going to sign up, become a registered agent, okay. I'm already signed in, so it's very easy to sign up. You can get in right away and get signed up. Now, guys, I just want to tell you that what did I want to tell you? Sorry, I'm still waking up. It's real quick to get registered. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. When I get these sent out, guys, make sure to get in and pre-register also if you can. I know a lot of you are new, so you don't really understand or know, but like right here, again, all the programs that we use mainly are right up here. So you can go right here and pre-register. So that way, like I said, you guys can do these all on your own or do them with us, okay? So as I said with Princess, when we were doing that, the final test, the questions that I got were different than what you got. But what we did was we went in and I said, okay, guys, you know, I did my test and then I said, okay, Earl, what are your questions? Okay, Jeffrey, what are your questions? And we made sure to all help each other and everybody passed and everybody got their certificate, okay? So that's why it's good when we do it together, okay? All right, these are the 2 for Hawaii, okay? We have, dang, look at these guys, $197, $255, $170. So what's the latest we can go? Which one looks best? That's from San Francisco. This is San Francisco, and this is from LA. Oh, I'll probably do this one from LA, right? December 7th, $197. Okay. The job type, you're a home-based agent. Okay, I know I'm going crazy. Just so you guys know, I'm leaving at the end of the month. I'm going to be moving to Nebraska for 2 months. We're opening up a business there. So I've been put on lockdown. I haven't been able to travel. And I was going on, I mean, last October, we were in Florida for 3.5 weeks. Okay, went on 3 cruises, used my free Disney World tickets, my free Universal Studios tickets. Oh, all right, winner. All right, I'm gonna book this. Let's see if I can book this, guys. So select. Okay, my boyfriend likes the interior. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this really quick, guys, because I just want to show you how great it is. Okay. Dear, I'm gonna book our Hawaii trip for December. All right. So he likes the interior room. I would love the ocean view and stuff, but as you can see, okay, I'll change it. So as you can see, the price does go up, but hey, why pay that extra price, right? You can go sit out on the deck and see the water. But again, guys, this is still, look, the suite sold out. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this one. Okay, so there's 2 of us. All right, you can update it for an ocean view obstructed. That means that, yeah, you can still look out the window and there's like a pole there or a metal thing there. Again, $450 per person. Why do I want to do that? No, I'm not going to pay that. I'll choose room location, choose location for me. Let's check this one. Are you guys okay with doing this? Because I know this training that we're doing is a short one, okay? To register for the class is right here. Right there, go in and register now. That should be there. All right, so aft. Okay, so which side of the ship should we stay on? Anybody have any suggestions? Anybody been on this ship? Where's my Eileen? Eileen knows everything about the ships and stuff. All right. Probably in the middle, right? What would you say?
Mid forward.
Mid forward, yeah. Okay, let's try it.
I always like to do the back so I can have that extra view.
That's also cool too, huh? All right, well, let's check out the rooms and see. So here, upper deck, so you're close to the cafe, the main pool, the fitness center, the spa, and the laundromat. Lower deck, you're on the grill. It is Travel Leaders Network. Travel Leaders Network. You want to use your whatever email you want, probably the one you used with Archer. Always, 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 when it says agency company name, it's Archer Travel and it's our IATA number, okay? So remember that. All right, this one, the club, the lounge, the bar, the theater, probably this one. My boyfriend likes the food places. So let's look here. All right, and then I'll pull up the rooms, okay? So then you just look and see. So right here, this is kind of nice. It's right by the stairs. I really have to walk around or whatever, but he really liked it the one time because you go and you get to go right and get the pizza from right there. So so anyway, let's just do this just to see. Okay, so there, I'm not next to anybody. All right. So interior room, again, you know, guys, you can refigure, you can do a queen or you can do 2 twins, okay? So do this, prepaid gratuities, they do include that, okay? Total price for one person, $200. Continue.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yeah.
So can we, I'm a single mother, and if the perks are only for 2 people or for 1 person, am I allowed to add my children on, or do we have to keep it at the amount of people that the
No,
gift
it's for 2. You can have up to 4 people. Okay, as you saw when I did it, you can add up to 4 people going. So it's not just for you. You're the one, but you can bring up to 3 more people with you. Now, the first 2 people get this price, okay? The other 2, you're going to pay a little extra. I'll show you that, okay? Let me go ahead and book this really quick. Okay. Because the reason I'm doing this is Hawaii hasn't been up for 6 months, I think. I haven't seen Hawaii in here for ages. So do I need any transfers? Not right now. And again, I'm going to book this now only because I can go and change the room and stuff tonight if I want, but at least I've got my thing in here. Okay. All right. So again, full amount, 15 days Hawaii cruise, December, $413 for 2 people. Guys, I'm telling you, why not, right? Okay. All right, let's use this one. Da, 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 da. Okay, don't copy my credit card. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop my screen share for a minute. All right, I'll put in my credit card and then I'll let you know. 5, 2, 1, 3. So guys, I know we're gonna start this class, but I had to show you this because again, 15-day cruise for 2 people to Hawaii for only $415 total. You can't beat it, right? For 26. Dear, are you here? He's gonna kill me. Okay. You see my screen? Full amount received. An email confirmation will come to you. Now I get to go and start planning my trip.
So what day is it? What day is this, Marnie? So I can plan on my calendar.
Yeah, Linda watches my fur babies for me. Dear, I'm sorry. I'm doing a training, but Hawaii hasn't come up for ages. I just booked us a 15-day cruise, December 7th. It's December 7th, so it's Christmas. Guess how much? Guess how much? $100. No, yes, really, seriously, for 15-day Hawaii cruise from LA. Just guess. What would you pay if I said let's go? Don't pay any more than 300. Okay, it's 400. He's gonna kill me. But guys, okay.
It's Christmas. Come on.
That's exactly. Right? This is our Christmas present. Yeah, I'm doing the fam trip in October too, guys. So that's in Florida. I'll show you that one later. Okay, do I have to have the 4 bookings? Guys, I didn't have the bookings. That's what I'm saying. Now, Brooke said that she saw something, but again, that was 2020. So she's going to call on it. Anybody else that did our trainings, please check it. Please go in. They just updated it and put all the different cruises up there now. Okay, so get in there and check it out. Take advantage of these while you can. Okay.
All Marnie, right, I think they're giving free bar and free drinks in Norwegian.
Oh, they are? Cool. So see, guys,
the commercial.
Okay, so MSC, if you guys did the training or got onto MSC, they just gave away a free cruise. So I always tell everybody, get in and do these trainings because you never know. I got to go on a Norwegian, the Joy. They moved it over from the European side to the West Coast, and we got it for free 24 hours. They had to get their staff prepared, so they said, hey, you guys want to come to join us? I wasn't registered. I didn't get an invite, but Eileen did, and she's like, Marnie, my husband can't go, do you want to go? I'll go. And guess what, we ended up going 24 hours. Steak, lobster, scallops, all the cocktails. We got a Yeti cup. We got a balcony room. Okay. Winter, sorry guys, I was just kind of showing you the perks of why we do these certificates. Okay, so again, right here, all the trainings. We just went over Princess. I showed you, yeah, Alaska, $70, guys. But I just booked now, as you saw, a 15-day cruise to Hawaii in December for Christmas for $400 total for 2 of us. Taxes and fees and gratuities included. Okay. But as we were just showing you really quick, now I don't know if it comes, but he's MSC is another cruise line that we have. So Rick has done the training too. So we actually have 2 free cruises now. And Canard, you get a free cruise there. So you and your spouse do it, you and your daughter do it, you both get a free cruise. Why not, right? Okay. So again, guys, take advantage, do these trainings. Okay, let's get started and then we'll go back over more stuff later. Just wanted to share that with you. Is everybody registered, signed in? We're in the Travel Agent Academy. We're going into Guanajuato. If somebody can pronounce that right for me. Okay, my mind, let us know, Mimi, how do you say that? What problem are you having with registration? It should have jumped right in. It's very easy. No worries, guys. Again, it's very easy to get registered. Okay, so don't worry. Yes. Can my spouse join me? Yes. Remember what I said. You know, and that's what I do. My kids now are all agents because my son he's a detective here in Vegas. You can register. Yes, Marilla, but why not do it right now? Because again, get in there and register. It only takes 5 minutes and then you'll get your certificate with us. Why go back is what I'm saying. We'll wait for you. Okay. I have all the information right here for you. It's very easy. You put your address, you put Archer Travel, you put your information, you're an outside agent. That's it. You click IATAN and you say submit. That's it. Very, very simple. Okay. All right, once you get signed in, right here. Right here. Okay, it may show my profile now. Make sure you do yours.
Give me just a moment, Marnie. That's not what I'm looking at.
Okay. Yeah, all you do is go in and register, okay? Yes. Yes, I'm going to get in and do it really quick right now. All right, guys.
You said to put outside agent?
Yeah, just put outside agent right here, outside agent.
And then what did you say was the IATA number? What do we put there?
Right here, 058-24840. And that's it, guys, real quick. Right here, Travel Leaders Network. And you don't have to fill out this other stuff. Just say yes, 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 submit. Very quick and easy.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the number one last time?
It's in the chat, 058-24840. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, if you're just registering, that's fine. What happens is I will read, and as I read, then you guys follow along, and then when we get to the test, we all take it together. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you have to be 18 years to join the company, but I'm telling you, it is amazing. And like I said, my son, he is detective here. He didn't want anything to do with the business until his girlfriend's family were going to a soccer tournament in Disney World. Guess what? He just did his training, got his free ticket. So he's like, okay, I'll do it now. I get free tickets to Disney. Let's go. All right, so here we are. Again, if you're new with us, follow along, but make sure you take the test along with us. A lot of people do split screens. A lot of people will follow on their phone and do the test together. Okay, so I read and I tell, I read and we have videos and then we take the test. Okay, so just listen. If you're still registering, you're good. We're gonna wait for you for the test. All right, so tapping into Mexico's state of Guanajuato will inspire your clients' next great stories. Plan a journey deep into the heart of Mexico. No worries, Marley. Again, guys, it's really quick to register and just listen. By the time we get to the test, you'll be ready. Just
Can you tell me where you are? I don't know where you are.
Okay, right here under Guanajuato. So when you register, you're going to go right here. You can go up and look at the course or just go right here. You're going to go down here and go to Guanajuato right here. Okay. And then I also put it in the chat. You can just click on the chat and it should take you right there also.
I don't see it. I see Fort Myers. Yeah.
Just
Fort
keep
Myers.
doing the arrow. Just click that link click the link in the chat. It should take you right into it.
They're in alphabetical order too.
Yeah. So you'll just do the arrows and it'll take you right there. It should be in the middle of the page. Okay. All right, so plan a journey into the heart of Mexico, where the fight for the country's independence began and where silver mining has flourished for centuries. Here in Guanajuato State, travelers can forge their own great stories as they explore a legacy of artistic and cultural treasures, tucked into a beguiling landscape. They'll find mountains, villages, and cobblestone streets, graceful plazas, and exquisitely carved stone churches that set the stage for festivals, great food, music, weddings, romance, historical discovery. Meanwhile, the countryside beckons with vineyards, mineral springs, fields of lavender, strawberries, and agave. The state of Guanajuato specialist program will help you tap into this amazing, rich destination. Send your clients off on their own personal adventure into Mexico's heartland. Again, I've never even heard of this, so I'm learning something new. What you'll learn: the variety of the major towns, including UNESCO World Heritage Sites and Pueblos Mágicos, top attractions, and where best to soak in the cultural vibe. Elements of Guanajuato's thriving wine industry. Recommendations: where and what to eat and where to stay. Again, that's how you help your clients, right? Where to enjoy activities like hiking, kayaking, ATV driving, and horseback riding, and landmarks of the Mexican fight for independence, and more. Okay, graduation benefits. You'll get a lot of perks and information sent to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Enroll now. Okay. Yeah, perfect, Monica. Thank you. So again, that's what these are. Some are like you're in a history class, okay? But it's great to know because now you can share it again with your clients, okay? So learning path, as you see,
That's
there's
where I'm
all.
from.
Oh, cool. Okay, see, and that's also what's fun about this is now she can share with us, guys, okay? When people are either from there or they visited. We had somebody that had went on a biking river cruise, said they spent 11,000, but it was the best trip he had. So again, it was kind of cool to hear that, you know, from somebody that actually experienced it. Okay. All right. So as you see, there's only one chapter. So with this one should go pretty quick. So if you need to hurry, the specialist program will help you tap into this amazing, rich destination. Send your clients off on their own personal adventure to the heartland. All right. So let's go here. Am I pronouncing it right? Guanajuato? Is that it?
Guanajuato.
Guanajuato.
Guanajuato. Guanajuato. Thank you.
Guanajuato. Yeah.
Tomato. No, just kidding. Okay. Yes. Company name, always Archer Travel. That's correct. All right. Guanajuato State. In the heart of Mexico, a few hours north of Mexico City, lies the mountainous state of Guanajuato, a region long steeped in silver production, now flowing with cultural, historical treasures. The state takes its name from a capital city, Guanajuato, but also comprises, thank you. But also comprises gems like Dolores Hildago, Leon, Mineral de Pozos, San Miguel de Allende, and more. Many of these places owe their historical importance to the prosperous silver mines, dating back hundreds of years, and some to the fight for Mexican independence, or both. Okay, next. The city of Guanajuato provides easy, and again, guys, you know, once I start mispronouncing, it's going to kind of flag you guys every time. Provides easy access to the rest of the area with its good road infrastructure, making it an ideal base for visiting the picturesque towns that dot the surrounding mountains. Home to a prestigious university, this capital city stands out for its active cultural scene, youthful vibrancy, which complements the charms of its cobblestone streets, Baroque architecture, and graceful garden plazas. Most evenings, a lively nightlife unfolds in hip bars and restaurants, while colorful festivals bring joyful energy to the city. Throughout the year, no matter when one visits, there are plenty of historical and art-centered attractions to take in, accompanied by stunning mountain views around every corner. All right, this chapter will focus on the city of Guanajuato, its attractions and accommodations, and its immediate surroundings. Together, look at you guys, see? Together with San Miguel de Allende, Dolores Hildago, and a sampling of other towns, which can be worked into great day trips, okay? So you have fun facts, okay? So let's go ahead and read these. Oops, did I get these? All right, it is estimated that what is now Guanajuato State has produced 1 to 1.2 billion ounces of silver and 5.6 million ounces of gold since the mid 1500s, when the Spanish began mining silver here. By the mid 1700s, Guanajuato was the world's leading silver district and is still a prominent producer of, you're a home-based agent, correct? And is still prominent producer of the silver today. The region is the birthplace of Mexican independence, with historic events centered in Dolores Hildago. The city of Guanajuato is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, as is San Miguel de Allende. You shouldn't have to put the mailing address for Archer. You put your mailing address because you want this stuff to come to you. Yep. The state's 6 pueblos mágicos, magical towns, include Dolores Hildago, Comenfort, Mineral de Pozos, Hypa de Canovas. Again, guys, I apologize for the pronunciation. 058-24840. 058-24840. Remember that, guys. You guys should have that memorized. Just wanted to throw that out there because you're going to need it a lot. All right. Salvatierra and Uriria. Sorry again, I apologize. Guanajuato is the hometown city of Mexico's most famous painter, Diego Rivera. The main campus of the University of Guanajuato traces its history back to 1732 and treats visitors to a mix of architectural styles, including Baroque and neoclassical. A delightful surprise of this region is its selection of wineries, many of them. The company is Archer Travel. Remember that. Anytime you register for travel, it's Archer Travel is the company name. A delightful surprise of this region is its selections of wineries, many of them producing organic varietals, okay? Again, guys, as you get registered, then click here, and this is the link for the training that we're on. We will wait for you for the test, okay? Okay. All right, next. All right, so you have the sites, culture, select a topic, okay? Thank you, Alyssa. Yes, put it in your notes. Put it in a contact on your phone, guys. That's what I have. So you have it all the time. Thank you so much, Alyssa. All right, top sites to see. Together, the following attractions in and around Guanajuato City will explain the region's mining history and its prosperity, commemorate the Mexican struggle for independence, and showcase both natural and artistic beauty. So you have historic, okay? So again, here's your history lesson. La Valenciana mine outside the city, the deepest, most extensive of Guanajuato's mining networks. La Valenciana mine has restored a section of its network to conditions in the mid 1700s, the height of its operations. Today, visitors can descend the first 180 feet of its mine shaft, okay? You have Liga De Granada, again, I apologize, grain warehouse. With its construction dating to 1798, this rugged building originally stored grain as a precaution against famine. It became the first site of confrontation between the Mexican freedom fighters and the Spanish army. Now contains a museum explaining the region's fascinating history. Okay, so again, they talked about history buffs, definitely send them here. City tunnels built in the early 1800s to prevent flooding from the Guanajuato River. These tunnels now serve to divert traffic from the city center. The decorative entrances, you're a home-based business, you're a home agent. The decorative entrances to this subterranean tangle of roadways are featured on tours. All right, you have museums. Diego Rivera Museum and Home. The painter and muralist Diego Rivera, 1886 to 1957, is one of the Mexico's most prominent artists. The home where he was born is in the historic center and contains, among many things, a fine collection of his largely unknown early work. Mummy Museum. Not for the faint of heart, this museum displays the mummified remains of 108 people from the mid-1800s, many of them identified and with discernible clothing and facial expressions. Ooh, kind of scary, huh? All right, how about churches? Guanajuato Basilica. Construction of this vibrantly colored building began in the 1600s. The church contains a legendary 7th century jewel encrusted statue of the Virgin Mary, presented by to the city by King Philip II of Spain in 1557. Also displays paintings by leading Mexican artists. Temple La Valenciana outside the city, one of the finest religious structures in the state of Guanajuato. This lavish 18th century church was built by silver barons near La Valenciana mine, contains highly ornate churrascaris carving. Sorry guys. Church of San Diego. Okay, I got that right? This pink tinted stone church displays intricate carvings around its entrance facing the Jardine de la Union. That's garden, right? Union Garden. Is frequently serves as a backdrop to musical performances. Okay, keep that in mind, guys, because we may have a quick test question on it. Jardine de la Union, popular plaza, is at the heart of the historic center, along with the Church of San Diego. It is bordered by the Moorish-style Juarez Theater. Nearby is Kissing Alley, the site of a tragic love story. Legend has it that couples who kiss on the third step can experience a happy love story instead. Okay, so that's good to know. Jardine Reforma, another favorite place for locals and musicians to congregate. This elegant square is lined with cafes, observation points, and monuments outside the city. Statue of Cristo Rey, Christ the King, atop Serra del Cublete, a mountain rising 3,000 feet above the plain, stands on an imposing 66-foot statue of Christ the King, the world's second largest such monument. This spot marks the geographic center of Mexico. Okay, so you can get there and say, hey, I'm in the center, guys. El Pipila statue, dedicated to a heroic Indian miner killed in independence fight at La Liga De Granada. This statue tops a hill offering a stunning view of Guanajuato City, especially beautiful at sunset. And then Guanajuato Funicular. The funicular offers impressive ride to the base of the El Pipila statue as part of a tour, or independently purchase tickets in Guanajuato City's historic center. And then archaeological sites throughout the region, visitors can explore the pre-Columbian history of its Mesoamerican civilizations. Archaeological zones include Plazuelas, Peralta, Canada de la Virgen, El Caporo, and the most recent Aurora Seco with its rock carvings. For further information, consult the resources for this chapter. All right. Pop quiz. Okay. Everybody ready? Again, we want to make sure everybody's ready. We will put the answers in the chat box. But this is what I'm saying about test questions. We have a couple little quizzes. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Mine won't. Oh, page is up for me. I just booked a 15 night cruise to Hawaii, December 7th. Guess how much for two of us?
$200.
$415 total.
Wow, let me know.
All right, love you. Thank you. Look, she made me breakfast.
I have a question. It's
Go
not
ahead.
letting me when I'm pushing on like the get started, because I've been following along with you on the screen.
Okay.
It won't pull up the like questions. So I can't
Okay.
pull up the quiz right now. So I'm not sure what I should do.
Okay, go
It
back
said-
to the beginning. Let me go here.
Okay.
Hold on. Go back here. Okay, start chapter. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're gonna just arrow through all the way. Okay.
Okay, so that's where it's not letting me. Like I'm pressing continue and it won't let me move on.
What page are you on? Where are you at?
Where it says chapter 1.
And it won't let you go. It won't let you click continue here.
Yeah, it just takes me back to the same page.
Okay, do you see here? It pops up. Make sure you don't have your pop-up blocker on. It pops up to a second page, pop-up.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so just make sure you don't have your pop-up blocker on.
Okay, I think I see it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
There, you're welcome. All right, so let's now go back. Okay, now I'm hold on. I think I have it down here. Da, 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 da. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right, let me get back to it. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're on the pop quiz. Again, Marley, just arrow through like I just showed her, arrow all the way through. And then when we get there, then good, we'll take the test. So at the heart of the historic district in the city of Guanajuato is the blank, which is a popular spot for music performances and is bordered by such attractions as the Church of San Diego, the Moorish-style Juarez Theater, and nearby is blank, the site of a tragic love story. All right, so I think it's this one. Yep.
Yeah.
So the Jardine de la Union and the Kissing Alley, remember? And it's a tragic love story, but now they have it. If you kiss on the third step, you will be have a great long love story. Okay. All right, so let's submit it. Again, guys, don't worry. That was just one test question. We have the answer here. Just arrow through. We're ready to move on to the next section. Okay, go back to the main menu. So now we're doing cultural activities. Okay, so first we did top sites. Now we're doing cultural activities. All right. See, very easy, right? Are you learning something? Again, these are, you know, history stuff, and then we'll get into where to send your client, what to do, etc. Okay. So arts and culture scene, you have a lot of artists out there and creative people, send them this. The University of Guanajuato is a dramatic staircase leading to its main entrance, presides over a lively neighborhood of bookshops, cantinas, bohemian cafes, together with galleries, museums, and performance venues. Operated by the university's cultural extension program, together with the visual arts programs include theatrical, musical, and dance performances. Here are some venues to check out both within and outside the university. So you have performing and visual arts venues. Museo del Pueblo de Guanajuato, the Museum of the Town of Guanajuato. Guanajuato, sorry guys. Colonial era art and artifacts, rotating exhibits of contemporary artwork of principally Mexican provenance. Galleria Palavalante, the University of Guanajuato, a spacious modern gallery on the central campus. Diego Rivera Museum and Home Historic Center, discussed under top sites. Built at the end of the 19th century, Teatro Juarez provides a spectacular setting in which to enjoy dramatic performances. All right, you have music. The Symphonic Orchestra of the University of Guanajuato performs every Friday at the Teatro Principal Main Theater. Musical performances regularly take place throughout the city in squares and plazas. One truly authentic experience not to be missed is the Kalahaniada, which is formed by musicians who play as they stroll through the streets and alleys, led by an estudiantina who provides entertainment like singing and storytelling. Anyone can join in or follow along the procession. There's no set schedule, but Kalahaniadas usually take place on weekends and can be joined at any of the plazas around the city. Festivals, cultural events make for easy interaction with locals and other direct inroad to Mexican culture. In Guanajuato state, there are festivals celebrating everything from wine to hot air balloons to film. The most famous is the Cervantino International Festival. Held in October throughout the state, it comprises over 100 music, theater, and dance performances, as well as visual art exhibitions. Events take place in over 80 cultural venues, including the spectacular Moorish-style Teatro Juarez in Guanajuato City and numerous Baroque churches. For more information on this and other events not to be missed, consult the resources for this chapter. Okay. All right. Next. You ready to move on? Go back to the next section. Okay. Now we're going to do recreational activities. All right. What do we want to do there? Let's see what they have. Visitors want a change of pace from their historical and cultural explorations. This evergreen mountainous region offers some great activities, spectacular scenery. Excursion companies can provide complete information, but here is a sampling of suggestions. How about ATV driving? Okay, let's go here. All right, ATV provides off-road adventure that will take your clients. Thank you, Alyssa. Look at her. Great agent there, right on the ball. We'll take your clients to the top of the hills, panoramic views, and into mining towns. All right, how about hiking? You got people that like to hike? Here we go. Thank you. All right, a guided tour of the hills surrounding Guanajuato City will introduce guests to the area's flora and fauna. Explorers can also go into caves and walk the Puente de Dios, a natural arch near Vergel de Bernalegro, a town in the heart of the Sierra Gorda Range. How about horseback riding? Everybody loves horses, right? Tour Guanajuato State mining town on horseback, traveling centuries-old supply routes. Some excursions include overnight camping in the bioreserve. Canyoning and rappelling. All right, guides will help your clients rappel down natural walls on a 90-degree incline from the top of the Cerro de la Bufa in Mineral de Pozos. They can rappel 90 feet down a mine shaft. Boy, look how little she is. See, get out there and live, guys. Bike tours. Guided biking tour will take your clients through the streets. Dang, this looks dangerous. And then into nearby mining towns. Go to Mineral de Pozos for a 14-mile path, Rocas de Plata cycling track with options for beginners, intermediates, and experts. And then kayaking and canoeing. Rivers flowing through Guanajuato's hills converge in the reservoir created by the picturesque St. Renovate Dam, where kayakers and canoers can paddle in a beautiful setting. Okay, very fun. Ready to move on to the next section. Culinary Scene. Okay. From street food to hot cuisine, an amazing selection of traditional, local fare and Mexican favorites with a modern twist awaits visitors, as do the region's organic wines and distinctive libations. Food tours in towns like Guanajuato and San Miguel de Allende offer a great introduction to the region's many delights, which feature steak, pork, fresh vegetables, corn-based favorites like tacos and tortillas. There are also tours that will take visitors throughout the state's agricultural areas to taste what is that? Pulque, mezcal, tequila, and a variety of wines. Many of these products can be purchased at the famous Hidalgo market in Guanajuato City. For more information on culinary offerings in the state of Guanajuato, consult the resources for this chapter. Strawberry fields forever. You can board the Frezibus right in Guanajuato's historic center. Head to the fields outside of charming Irapuato to pick your own luscious strawberries. Back in the city, La Cristalida is where you can taste them in jams, crystallized, dipped in chocolate, or served with chili. Never heard that. For more information, consult resources for this chapter. Thank you, Alyssa, for putting it in the link there for you. All the resources are now listed there for you guys. All right, so you have traditional fare, simple traditional fare. Throughout the town of Guanajuato, the aromas of chili, wild herbs, and spices emanate from clay pots simmering on wood-burning stoves for a taste of the local fare. Try these classics and more. So you have the signature tortillas made from local corn, decorated with an edible pigment. These tortillas look as beautiful as they taste. Specialty of common fort. They can be enjoyed throughout the state, especially served with delicious mole. Enchiladas mineras. Stop at a rustic kitchen to enjoy an authentic version of a hearty fare for miners. An enchilada filled with onions, cheese, and stew-like combination of carrots and potatoes. All right, then you have guacamayas. Hold on, I need a drink. All right, a street dish popular in Leon and Guanajuato City. This delight is made of pork rinds, pico de gallo, fresh tomato dip, chili, and lime. Tia coyos, oval-shaped tortillas stuffed with cheese, fava beans, cooked ground beans, chicharron, and other ingredients before being fried or toasted. And then garambula ice cream, a cold confection made with a berry-like cactus fruit. Do you guys all try that from there? All right, how about restaurants to try? Okay, so again, guys, yeah, they're right up above, guys. They're in a link. If you look just above at 952, they are right there. And it says to everyone, correct. It's a link. I don't know if you can see my page here, but they're right here. Click to download. Do you see that? These are all the resources that Alyssa put in here. Okay. All right, restaurants to try. So for dishes that mix the best of Mexico with ingredients from other places and for unique chef curated experiences, try La Virgen de la Cueva or Jardine de los Milagros. In San Miguel, for an elegant dining experience combining fresh ingredients and refined culinary techniques, try Marsala con Acento, Zebu Allende, Apari, or any of the town's terraces offering spectacular views. All right, Leon, known for offering the best steaks in the region, Leon has its own type of Mexican-style beef jerky, cecina. Its restaurants make use of fresh local produce. Try La Cocininoteca for a meal sure to please. For more information on culinary offerings in the state of Guanajuato, consult the resources for this chapter. All right, how about wine? Emerging wine producer on the international scene, Guanajuato has winemaking roots stretching back to the missionaries who planted grapes in the region. Their handed down old world methods, low intervention, produce a natural juice. Guanajuato's most successful reds are Cabernet Sauvignon, there we go. Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Tempranillo. Its popular whites are Chardonnay and Semillon. Wine routes around Dolores Hildago and San Miguel Allende offer eco-tourist visits to at least 5 different vineyards. 2 recommendations include San Lucas Vineyard wine tasting tour to learn about winemaking process, and then Vinicola Torrent specializes in organic wines. And then spirits. Tequila, tequila. The region continues to produce these quintessentially Mexican drinks that are popular with locals and visitors alike. Pulque, produced in Valle de Santiago, this ancestral beverage is made from the fermentation of magua sap and often mixed with fruit. Then mezcal. The region cultivates hundreds of species of agave to create this smoky spirit. Artisanal producers throughout San Luis de La Paz and and San Felipe cook the agave in an earthen pit before distilling it in clay pots. And then tequila, made from only blue agave. Tequila is oven steamed and distilled several times in copper pots. Guanajuato boasts protected designation of origin for tequila in Abasolo, Ciudad Manuel de Blado, Caramoro, oh my gosh, and all these other ones. Consult the resources for further information. All right. And that was the culinary scene. Pop quiz, everybody ready? Shot, shot, shot. If your clients are traveling around the state of Guanajuato, they stop at Common Fort to sample the region's signature decorated tortillas and explore wine routes to taste. That's exactly right. Tortillas and wines, right? Make sure everybody gets that. All right. Submit. You are correct. On to the next section. All right, accommodation. Where are we going to send everybody? Resorts for couples, families, luxury travelers can be found throughout the surrounding area of the capital city, complete with pools, top spas, and fine restaurants. So you have boutique hotels, intimate properties, often in historic settings, range in price and are full of charm. Some recommendations include Hotel Boutique, 1850. 4-star boutique luxury hotel with spa and chic rooftop lounge. Eldamira Hotel Boutique, mid-range boutique hotel with small pool and free breakfast. Posada Santa Fe, affordable historic hotel with old world charm. And then El Mesón de las Poetas, restored 18th century mansion with budget-friendly rates, colonial decor, and professional staff. Again, you may want to take a picture of that so you have it on hand to help out, you know, when you have a client and you want to send them to a cute boutique hotel. How about LGBTQ friendly options? The cities of Guanajuato, Leon, and San Miguel de Allende, often recommended for LGBTQ travelers. The following hotels, which are in Guanajuato's historic center, known to be gay friendly, though not always exclusively geared to the LGBTQ market. Okay, so good to know. So it's not just, you know, for LGBTQ, you can also send people there. Okay, Antigua, Trece Hotel Fusion, the rooftop bar. Hotel Sana Rita, continental breakfast served daily. Hotel Lindingo, Guanajuato, a great bar for sampling local drinks. And then Hotel Boutique Casa de las Manrique, good service, Spanish colonial decor. All right, next. Now we have towns outside the capital. We're almost done, guys. Okay, we have a final exam there. All right, so you have Dolores Hildago. Isn't that beautiful, guys? All right, Dolores Hildago, birthplace of Mexican independence. This Pueblo Magico place, features a church built on a key site in that struggle. The Iglesia de Dolores, also an important example of Baroque architecture. Visitors will find a museum devoted to Miguel Hidalgo, the priest who helped inspire the fight for independence, and to the beloved singer Jose Alfredo Jimenez, as well as restaurants, cantinas, novelties like ice cream made from avocado and mole. Places to visit: Hidalgo's House of Museum, Bicentennial Museum, Independence Museum, Jose Alfredo Jimenez Museum. Woman holding an ice cream cone in front of the Iglesia de Dolores, also known as the Church of Our Lady of Sorrows. Now you have San Miguel de Allende. All right, UNESCO World Heritage City, crowned by the neo-Gothic steeples on the Church of Saint Michael the Archangel, which is carved out of pink sandstone. Colonial buildings housing art galleries, museums, and restaurants line the cobblestone streets. Places to visit: you have the Mask Museum, La Aurora Factory, Native Indian chapels, Botanical Garden, hot springs, and vineyards. This is the tower of the Church of Saint Michael the Archangel. Okay. And then more towns to explore. If your client has special interest, there are many other towns to explore. Here are just a few, followed by a list of highlights. So you have Leon, workshop selling leather, footwear, hats for workshops on Picoso route. Mineral de Pozos, lavender and mezcal fields, extraordinary spas, tours of former mining haciendas, a site devoted to pre-Hispanic musical instruments, mysticism, and healing rituals. Irapuato, exquisite colonial architecture, strawberry fields, great restaurants, and a zoo. Common Fort, beautiful churches, too, archaeological zones, vineyards, opportunities to learn about traditional culinary techniques. Okay, again, go to the resources for additional information. Leon, Arco de la Casada, Leon. All right, very cool, Monica. Beautiful. All right, so you ready to move on? Last chapter, and then we're going to do our exam. So stick with us, guys. We're almost done. Groups and practical considerations. With modern amenities and a high level of safety, health awareness, and amount of airlift, Guanajuato is well worth considering for groups events. There are plenty of venues to host business travelers and wedding parties. Okay, is the company name and mailing. Thank you, guys. All right, there are plenty of venues to host business travelers, wedding parties who in their free time can explore the many attractions throughout the region's easily accessible scenic towns. Links on related topics include hotels can be found in the resources chapter. Okay. All right, Patrick. So yeah, let's get you registered quickly. Again, Alyssa, thank you for sharing all the information here. And, you know, again, I know a lot of you are new, so when we send these out, try to save them in or register ahead of time. We share the link, okay, because again, we want to make sure you guys get registered and everything's good, okay? All the information, Alyssa shared that too. Right here, guys. So great resources right here. Save this information in your phone, on your computer, wherever, because you're going to need it a lot, okay? All right, MICE, which is meetings, incentives, conference exhibitions. The major business center in Guanajuato is Leon, where your clients will find the majestic state-of-the-art Forum Leon Convention Center, capable of hosting 37,000 and surrounded by hotels, many belonging to well-known upscale and moderate chains. All right. Okay, weddings. Mountainous, picturesque Guanajuato has become a sought-after region for fairy tale weddings, with UNESCO sites, San Miguel de Allende and Guanajuato City leading the way, along with the state's 6 magical towns, pueblos mágicos. Each of them is filled with excellent venues and services. Okay. All right, how about connectivity? The nearest airport to Guanajuato is Leon, Guanajuato BJX Airport, 14 miles away. U.S. airports offering direct flights include Houston, Dallas, Chicago, via United Airlines, American Airlines, Aeromexico. Nearly all U.S. gateways offer flights to Mexico City from where clients may transfer to BJX. All right. And then Healthwatch. The Mexican state of Guanajuato remains on guard with various sanitary protocols, prioritizing the health and safety of both the residents and domestic international visitors. Restrictions, however, are minimal as Mexico does not require proof of vaccination, a negative COVID test, or quarantine upon arrival for travelers coming from abroad. All right, yeah, and also guys, we post these in the Evolution homepage and Rising Tide. So again, and in our incentive voucher group. All of you should be in the incentive voucher group. If you're not, please join that. And then of course, Evolution Enterprises is our main Facebook page. So make sure you guys are there. All right. Okay, everybody good? Let's go to the final exam. Make sure everybody is ready. While we're waiting to make sure everybody's ready to take the test, I'm going to go back over here. We've got the spreadsheet here for you guys. We've got my YouTube channel that you guys can get all these trainings on. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you. And then, as I said, I'm going to share the incentive or the incentive voucher group. All of you should be a part of that and use those incentive vouchers to promote your business. Okay. So this is my Facebook. Yes, has this certificate, has all the trainings that we've done. This training will be on there. And then also, the Facebook page for the incentive voucher group. Make sure you're part of that. Right here's the link for that one that we just shared with you. I'm going to go ahead and share this site with you. Make sure you join this group. This is these incentive vouchers, accountability partners, ways that you guys can grow your business. Okay. All right, let's go to the test. Everybody ready for the test?
Yeah.
Okay. Much of the wealth in Guanajuato region has been attributed to
silver.
Silver. That's right. Okay. Very good. Next. Particular stunning attraction built by silver barons near the mine bearing part of the same name is. What is it? Is it a temple? Built by silver barons near the mine, bearing part of the same name.
The Temple La Valencia.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. So the temple, thank you. The city of Guanajuato has a museum dedicated to this famous painter and muralist, Diego Rivera.
Diego Rivera.
Yeah.
Okay. The region's blank terrain make it a great place for ATVing, driving, biking, canyoning, rappelling, horseback riding, hiking, and enjoying great views.
Mountainous.
Mountainous, that's correct. Very good. For stunning views of the area, tell your clients to take the blank to the base of the statue of El Pipila or go find the statue of blank situated 3,000 above the plains of the geographic center of Mexico.
City tunnels and Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Okay. Try that.
Christ the King, Funicular and Christ the King.
You think it's the Christ the King?
Yeah, that was the Montaña de Cristo Rey, the one that's 3,000 feet above.
Okay, should we try that one? Let's try it. Which statements are true about the University of Guanajuato? Select all that apply. I think it was this one. Is it all of them?
All of them?
I'm going to guess all of them. All right. The last question that we did, we're guessing it's the tunnels. Well, with its spacious convention center, Leon is a top city for business, and it is also where to find excellent blank restaurants and blank workshops.
Steak and leather.
I think that's
Steak
it.
and leather, yeah.
Leather.
Okay. Birthplace of Mexican independence, blank is also associated with the national hero Miguel Hidalgo, the singer Jose Alfredo Jimenez, and unusual flavors of ice cream. It also has been designated a Pablo Magico.
Dolores Hidalgo.
Dolores Hildago. The UNESCO World Heritage City is known for the beautiful Gothic steeples of pink sandstone Church of St. Michael the Archangel, as well as numerous other attractions, including the Mask Museum, Botanical Park, and surrounding vineyards.
San Miguel de Allende.
Very good. Extraordinary spas, lavender fields, sites dedicated to mysticism and healing rituals. Many more attractions can be found in and around
Leon.
Leon. That's what I thought. Leon,
Uh-huh.
try it.
Woohoo.
Yay!
Whoa,
We got a 90. Okay. Do you guys want to review so you can retry? Let's see. Submit and exit. Review chapter. Retry exam. Did everybody pass?
Yeah.
We want to.
Yes.
Okay. So if everybody passed, perfect. Go ahead. Submit and exit. What was the last question? I don't remember. Let's see. Leon. Leon is the last one. So submit and exit, close your window. The dashboard to your certificate will show up second to the last question, okay? San Miguel. San Miguel. Did everybody, like, again, I don't want to move out until we're done. Okay, we good? All right, next we'll go and download, submit and exit. You should also hopefully get it in your email, but now you're gonna go up to your account, okay? You're here, so you're gonna go up to your, back to dashboard. And then on your dashboard right here, certifications, okay? So we just did this one right here, view your certificate. No worries, Jeffrey, we'll wait for you. All right, there's your certificate, guys. Post your certificate, post it on the chats, post it in the Facebook pages, post it on social media. Share
Marty, can you go back? Because I don't see that when I clicked on my dashboard.
Okay, dashboard, you're gonna click on dashboard and then up here, certifications.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't see where it says dashboards. I don't know where I'm.
Right here, when you're in the training thing up at the top left, it says go back to dashboard. Go back to it.
What was the birthplace?
The birthplace
of the Mexican independence?
Dolores Hidalgo.
Dolores de Lago.
Thank you.
All right. Did everybody find it yet?
No, I haven't.
So go here to the main page, return home. Okay, let me go back. I don't know how to get back to the main page. Here we go.
Oh, oh no, exit out.
Wasn't detected at the front.
All right, so you're here at the main page, you log in, I'm logged in. Okay, right here, my dashboard. Click there. And then it should pull up all your certificates right here. I think it'll come to you on an email too.
Marnie, I had a question.
Okay, yeah, right here, your certificate will be emailed to you also. Go ahead.
When we take these courses and get these certifications, how often do we have to redo the certifications?
Again, it's just for your purpose. So, you know, we
Okay.
go in like we just did Jamaica. We did Jamaica like a year and a half ago, and we just went in and did it again. Because again, they have updates. Now Disney and probably Princess and stuff, they always have updates. So like my Disney now, I was eligible for everything. Well, now I just went in for my perks and the cruises. They just did an update on the cruises. So now I have to go in and finish that. So I'll go probably do that, you know, maybe with everybody else or something. But they're always doing updates. So when you go to like here for Disney available benefits, it's going to tell me that I'm not eligible. I'm eligible for the Disney World tickets right here. I can request that. But down here for the cruises, I need to finish the assessment. Okay. So Marley, again, all my trainings are going to be right here. Okay. On my YouTube, and then Sandy's going to post them all in the spreadsheet here. Okay. This spreadsheet can be found on the incentive voucher group. It can be found on our beach bosses. I don't know if it's in Rising Tide. But right there, click on that and you'll have an update of everything for you, okay? You're welcome. So again, it's, you know, it's constant, just like travel, things change all the time. So you just want to go in and make sure, you know, if you're, you know, like again, the perks, Marriott, okay? Marriott, right now we get $71 for a suite at Marriott, or $56, regularly $180. But they may have an update later on, and when you go in to try to use the perk and it'll say sorry, then you know that you have to redo it. Hey Matthew, I did the BDMs for Viking Cruise is actually they're having their annual convention, and they're all out of town till the 15th. But I did call them and they told me to send it to sales support, so I'm hoping to hear back from them. We went into Viking River cruises, and you know, we kind of were going through some things, but they have a master class, and so we're trying to get that fixed. But Tuesday we're going to be finishing California. Okay, Tuesdays are I can't talk. Tuesdays are USA programs that we're doing. Fridays we're kind of focusing on cruise lines, and then Saturdays are, you know, like here we're going to do Uganda next week, and then Brazil and Portugal. Okay, so they're a lot of fun, guys. Okay, yeah, see you, Alyssa, I'm glad you're there. Thank you guys so much. The UNESCO World Heritage site, what's the answer for that? Okay, Quantella needs the answer. What's the full question, Quantella, and what are the options?
The UNESCO World Heritage City is known for the beautiful Gothic steeples of the pink sandstone church of St. Michael the Archangel, as well for the numerous other attractions, including a mask museum, botanical garden, and surrounding vineyards.
Which one
San
was
Miguel.
The San Miguel one.
San Miguel.
Oh,
thank you.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you guys, and again, guys, you can join me for this. Look at this one, Margarita at Sea, Margaritaville at Sea. Guys, we did this one. The training dates are in, yeah, the chats, guys, you should be getting them. I know with Rising Tide, Beach Bosses and stuff, we send out a daily text with our daily list of all the trainings that day, okay? But here you have the schedule also. I put this out at the beginning of the month. I also post it 3 or 4 times during the week. I also post it right before the training. But this one here, Margaritaville at the Sea, guys, this is another one I was telling you guys about. I actually went on it when I went in October. I won a free cruise. Everybody that got on that training got the free cruise. So what I'm saying is anytime you guys have an opportunity to attend a vendor doing a presentation or training, get on it. they've given away cruises, $100 gift cards, you know, water bottles, trips, etc. Okay, so this
Excuse
one
me.
here, we just did this. They actually just upgraded the ship. It used to be Bahama Paradise. Now it's Margarita at Sea, Margaritaville at Sea, double commissions. But look here, guys, it's a 2-night cruise, only a 2-night cruise, but it's an, you know, it's again, a kind of a lower, it's not like a huge, you know, Carnival ship and stuff. It's a smaller ship, but, and they only do sailings in the Bahamas. But look here, you get to go on the ship for 2 nights. You get to go over to tour the properties in the Grand Bahamas, and it's only $129, and you can bring a guest. So click here to register. I registered for this, guys. Again, the trainings, the recording of it, because you have to get in here and do it, is in our spreadsheets that I sent you. But look here. So these are what's available now. I'm actually going in October. I know they probably already filled some of them. So I chose this one because I'm going actually to Disney World and doing the Halloween Horror Nights in Florida. So I figured I'll add this to it, right? So, so yeah, so get in here, register, and have fun, guys. Again, they're tax write-offs also, okay? So, yeah, just if anybody needs anything, just send me a thing on Messenger and I can send it direct to you. Or just click on these links that we're sharing, guys, okay?
Excuse me, Marnie, for that Margaritaville one, I did sit on that one. That was a great one with the cruise and stay. Was there,
right.
Where is the certification in that site for that one?
You don't get a certification. You just have
Okay.
to do the training. And then once you do the training, you're eligible to do the events. Okay. All right. Saudi Arabia, guys, we have to finish that last one unless you finish them on your own. Niche said, who are you with? Because again, you need to probably go with your sponsor on that, because different teams
my
have different
sponsor was someone, I believe Nadia, but the person that I guess recruited me was Victoria.
And like, what team are you on, or group? Are you in Rising Tide? Are you in?
I don't know. Since I've signed up and I reached out to Victoria that I signed up, I haven't heard anything back. I haven't gotten any name for any groups. I'm just getting the Zoom meeting times, and that's about it.
Okay. Because again, you know, like I'm Beach Bosses, so we have our training and stuff. Okay, Team Victoria. Okay, Victoria, and what group are you guys in with Victoria? I'm just trying to see, are you with Rising Tide? Are you with you know, somebody else, Sky? Okay, so is that Emily? Is that Emily? Are you guys with Rising Tide? Are you with Charles, Emily, Sarah, Krista? I don't know who Sky 4 is. Emily. So is that Emily Jimenez? Emily and Ron.
Sky is Emily.
Okay, but Emily who?
Jimenez.
Jimenez. Okay, so yeah, you're part of Rising Tide. So if you're part of Rising Tide, then get with Emily, because you should be in this group, Rising Tide. You got to get access to the training. Right here's all the live trainings and stuff. So yeah, so exactly. So just get back with Emily and get added to whatever groups they're part of, okay? Because again, now this group you guys can be a part of, our incentive voucher
I don't know
group.
Emily.
Okay. But these other ones are part of that. So go to your back office right here. Let me show you. Because if you go to your back office, you'll see who your upline is. And if Victoria's not reached out to you, or whoever else signed you up, go here and you'll see Emily at the top. Okay, so you're going to go to your back office. And you're going to go right here to my team. and then you're going to go right here to my upline. This will show you their information. So like me, I have Nikki and Charles, and then I have David McCovey. Okay. So really, I don't have an upline because David does. I'm not going to call David to help me with the booking, right? Charles doesn't do booking. And Nikki, of course, my best friend after 18 years, passed away last year. So I don't really have anybody. So I kind of reach out to the other leaders. But yours will show you, like Emily will be here. I would then get her information and go ahead and send her a message and say, you know, hey, you know, my sponsor's not helping me. I you know, just attended a training. I want to know what groups that I'm to be a part of, because I don't see that I am in any. Okay. And then that'll help. Again, she should assign you with Rising Tide. This group here, I shared with you guys, this one you guys can all be a part of. As I said, make sure you answer the questions, because if not, we won't approve you. But this, I will share a lot of the trainings you'll see on here, all the different trainings that we have coming up and stuff, insurance and everything. So I post in here all the time and try to keep everybody updated. And again, no matter whose team you're on, you should have access to this. So all you do is click on that link and register, answer the questions. Look here, somebody did an Independence Day, enjoy air and hotel if you book a vacation with me. So these vouchers are really great to help build your business. As you see here, again, trainings are in here that you can attend. Okay. All right. I'm doing a voucher and accountability workshop on the 21st also. I'll send that out. So again, reach out, ask questions, get part of this group, sign up for an accountability partner, guys. Again, this is a great one for you because you're not getting much help with your sponsor. Okay. So now you'll have, I'll match you up with 2 or 3 other people within your area location, and you can connect with them. It's not a mentoring program. It's a support program. Does anybody here have an accountability partner? And, you know, let us know, is it working out for you? I matched up like 200 people a couple weeks ago. So again, it's a way to kind of work with each other. And it's kind of cool because when you do, you learn, like your team may be doing something about, you know, daily commissions. And it's like, cool, share that with me, you know? So, all right. So when you go into there to sign up, guys, on the incentive voucher group, it'll show you those questions on that sign up page. So just look at it and it'll be there. Okay. All right. So if you guys want an accountability partner, here is the form. You just fill this out. Again, I will match you up. Okay. On the accountability forms, those are just for you guys. You don't have to fill it out. It's just kind of a thing saying, okay, you know, we agree to meet on this day at this time. Again, it can be a verbal thing too. That's just a informal paperwork that we sent out for you guys, Christy. So you don't have to fill that out. Again, the main thing, we just want you in contact with each other and helping each other. All right. Again, the rules for 4 and 5 are on that sign up page. All you have to do is read it. So I'm not going to tell you because we want to make sure you look through and find it. Okay. So
okay,
again,
but when we go on to click on, it takes you immediately to the questions, and it just says that your membership is pending approval. And we don't know what questions that they're talking about because we don't see them on here.
Sandy, are you on here, Sandy?
Yeah, I can. Can you repeat that for me one more time?
She's saying that when they go to sign up on the incentive voucher group, that they don't see the questions. They only see the questions. They don't know where the answers are. Where it says, what are the rules for 4 and 5?
The rules should automatically pop up. I have that checked for it to automatically pop up for you guys. And I have everybody else is answering that question. So I don't know why.
When it pops up, does it pop up on a separate page?
The questions come before the answers. So if you keep reading down further, you'll see the answers. Just scroll down, you'll see 1 through 6 or what have you of the rules for the group, and that's what they're asking you for.
Yeah, because
Thank
everybody's is different. Some people have their stuff popping up in a separate window, and some people don't. I don't know how they have their device set up.
But it does show up. They just have to arrow down.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Who invited you? You can put me because I'm telling you about it now. Okay. Anybody else have any questions?
Marnie, I have one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I realized out of all the training I've done with you, I've never did travel agent university. So I'm trying to.
I don't do that. I haven't done it either. And I've been with the company 6 years.
Okay, well, some reason that popped up on my screen.
No,
okay, well, never mind.
No, hold on. Travel Agent University is a program. So it is. I was thinking of what's that other one that's a big one that they want you to sign up for when you first start and it takes forever. But no, Travel Agent University is one of our programs. So if you go here, you're going to register just like we do. Okay. You're going to register. Very easy. I'm already a member, so I'm already registered. And then this is
so
again.
One question for you.
Go.
It said, what is your primary GDS or /CRS?
There is none.
What is that?
That's
none.
usually like with the old travel agencies. That was a program that they used to do ticketing and stuff. We book directly through the vendors, so there is none. Okay, so yeah, so as we showed you here, again, these are trainings that we've done. We'll probably go back in and do more. Africa, all regions, Asia. So you guys, like I said, you can do these all on your own if you want, or do them with us. So again, you can sit there all day long and go through all.
Oh, here she comes.
She's back.
Oh, there she is. Yep. Marnie, you're muted.
I was just checking. We're still doing repairs here at the house, and I just wanted to see if they were messing with the internet again. Anyway, sorry guys. All right. So right here, again, these trainings that we have here and up here, you guys can do these all on your own or do them with us. Again, they're fun to do together because we help each other. But if you want to sit here all day long and do them on your own, perfect. Or you can follow, again, this link here and go through these. Again, the ones that I recommend you do are Princess, Disney, Marriott. Those are the 3 main ones I suggest you get on now. And Jamaica. Because Disney, you get free Disney passes. Universal Studios too. You get free passes. Marriott, you get the discounts on the hotels. Princess, you get the free cruise. Jamaica, if you guys love Jamaica, I got a free fam trip to Jamaica, 3 nights at a Sandals resort. Okay, so those are some of the top ones I would recommend that you do. Okay, but you can do them all, and you can just do them along with us. So whatever works best for you guys. Okay, but
I have a question.
Go ahead.
For Kennard, are you going to retake the final one?
Yeah, I'll go ahead, because I have Tuesdays or Fridays designated for the cruise. We'll go ahead and I'll put that down to do Kennard's final test. So again, if you want to catch up for that, what happened was we had an error and it wouldn't let us move forward. But right here, Kennard, as you see, there's 7 here, okay? You guys can get in, same with Princess. You get a free cruise with Kennard too. That's the high-end side of Princess, and Kennard is the high-end ship. Do all these and we'll take the final test together. I'll probably set that up for the 1st of next month, okay? So it'll give you guys time to catch up. Now that I can't get back on and see the free cruises since I booked mine, I'm gonna go in and finish Rick's. So I can have that available because I want to book our Alaska cruise. So like I said, guys, take advantage of these perks. If you you and your spouse or your partner or your child or whatever, like my kids, I tell them. And again, you can take up to 4 people on those cruises that you earn. The first 2, my training will be going up today. So as you see here, I've done new agent orientation. If you guys want to share the opportunity with other people that can't make a live one, I do have that recorded here too. Margaritaville at Sea, again, this is a workshop we did, very easy, just go through it. And once you complete that, you can book that cruise. Again, Disney, I would recommend if you plan, okay. One thing with Disney and Marriott, to book these, like here, I plan on going, like I said, the cruise is what, the 23rd and the 25th, right? So I'll probably want to be back for Halloween. So I'll probably want to book this, you know, maybe the 20th or something. But anyway, you do need an IATAN or a CLIA, okay? So a lot of people, we recommend ordering their CLIA card. Yes, it does cost money, but it's a great investment to have, okay? And they're gonna stop releasing them. They're only good for a year. And they're gonna stop releasing them again, probably either this month or next month, because they stop issuing them and then they'll start up again in October or November, but that's not for
How much are the free cards?
Huh?
How much are they?
They're $69. They're regularly $119, but because we are a platinum agency, they're only $69, and it's a tax write-off.
69 a year.
Yeah, $69 a year, but as I said, you do need it to use your free Disney perks. You do need it to do Marriott.
What if I haven't had my first booking yet?
Again, it's up to you. A lot of people, for the first 3 years, I didn't book anything. I just used the perks. So it's up to you what you want to do with this. Okay, you don't have to get it. All I'm telling you though is if you want to go to Disney and use your free perks, you have to have it.
How would I apply?
Marnie, I have a question.
I'm going to show you, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is if you plan on going for the holidays and you don't have your CLIA card, you will not get your free ticket and you won't be able to order it if they stop issuing them, is all I'm saying, okay? I'm not telling you you have to have it right now, but if you want to use the perks, you do need it, okay? So to order it, it's right here. It's called cruising.org. You just go right up here, join or renew, very easy. And as you see, it's every year. The IATA number, is giving you access to everything, but you don't have your own card. You have to have your own card, and you earn the IATA when you earn 5,000 in commission. So you earn that. The CLIA you can purchase and you get the same pretty much benefit. IATA card, once you earn that, you get 75% off airlines, Hawaiian, 50% off Alaskan. Again, you earn that card. You have access to the number, but you get your own card once you earn 5,000 commission. The CLIA you can purchase. Again, you show it at, here's what the card looks like. You show it at hotels, car rentals, you get automatic upgrades, okay? It has Archer Travel. It's a great resource credential to have with you. And as I said, if you want to use the Disney or Marriott perks this year, you do need a CLIA card. Okay.
Okay. I have a question.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
So with the CLIA card, I have a cruise before I got on with Archer. I had already had a cruise booked through another supplier, another travel agency. So if I have my CLIA card and that travel agency is not willing to give up my booking, of course, they want their money. I get that.
Right.
But if I have my CLIA card and I'm already with them, when I go in October for my cruise, can I present my own CLIA card and then I can get maybe an upgrade even though I am still booked under another travel agency?
No, only if the thing wasn't paid in full is when you could switch it over. Or
okay.
yeah.
So I'm not paid in full. So I can wait until the day that I cruise.
No, you're not paid in full, or you are paid in full?
I'm not. I'm making payments through the.
Okay, then I would call the cruise and say, I'm actually a travel agent. Can I take over this booking?
Yeah, they're saying for liability purposes, I have to go through the travel agency and they don't want to touch it or be responsible for any of that.
I would call Peggy at Archer Travel and ask her, because of course, yeah, they're gonna, so yeah, I would try, because like I said, if it's not paid in full, you should be able to take it over. So call Peggy Monday, because I think they're gone for today. She may still be there today, but I would try. Why not?
Peggy at Archer.
I have a
Okay.
question
Brooke said
too,
she
Marnie.
took over. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, Peggy at Archer.
Just want to double check. So for the CLIA card, does it go by the calendar year or by the date that you sign up?
Calendar year. So here, 2022. That's why I said they stop issuing them, maybe in August, and then they start back up in October, November, but
for next
year. Correct. So that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, you're going to get in and you're going to do your Disney and want to go for the holidays, and you're going to say, dang, I can't go now because your CLIA card didn't get issued or something. So I'm telling you, if you want to use the perks, take this advantage of this, because again, it is a write-off. Okay. So again, it's cruising.org right here. Okay. Oops, sorry. Where did I put
Marnie?
it? Yes.
Also, not just for that, but it has some great benefits toward office supplies and stuff that you can take advantage of.
Yeah.
So it's an all around good thing.
Yeah, right here. Look at all that.
Yeah. As soon as I heard about it, I signed up. So
yeah. Eileen was doing trainings. I think she still is on all the.
No, I just searched, so that's what I was going to share with everyone. But the last one she did was July 4th. I was just looking at the.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about for the new schedule and stuff, and she said she thinks she's going to start it back up. So I'll recommend it to her at least a couple, maybe once or twice a week.
It was actually very informative. Like that's where I learned about, of course, because I bought my Lenovo laptop in March, and now I see the discounts. I'm like, you know what?
Yep. You got Eileen got, I think, her washer and dryer at a discount. The laptops, exactly. So definitely, guys, I'm telling you, besides the perks with the travel, now you get all this stuff too. And yes, as a new agent, as soon as you get certified, you get your certification, you can use these perks. That, like I said, my kids, that's all they do. They don't work it as a business. I have brought in 6 people in their team because you only need 6 people to cover your monthly. So I've got each of their accounts at bronze. So now they're making enough in their account to keep their account paid in full, but they're going all over the world and traveling and getting paid for it. So I'm telling you guys, we have an amazing opportunity here. Get out there and share and help others to do the same. Again, I went to Disneyland in April for my birthday. There was 5 of us. We all got free tickets. So, travel with your family, your friends, take advantage of this. Like I said, the cruise, each one of you guys could do the cruise. You could have a family vacation. Everybody has their own, cruise. 15 days for $400 for 2 people. I would recommend, now, like with me, I use marnie.evolution at Gmail. That's my business account for Archer. So everything that goes to that email is my travel. Okay. And then I have one contact at Melrose Travels, which I use for my clients. Okay. So again, it's up to you how you structure, but that's why we talk about getting organized. Okay. You want to try to stay organized. There's also a spreadsheet. Hopefully you guys have gotten that spreadsheet. I give it on my new agent orientation. What is it called? Vendor, right here. I actually think I have it open here. So website, email, username, password. So it keeps track of all that for you. Okay. Because again, you're going to start registering for all kinds of stuff. It's like, what was that site? What was that one and stuff. So, you know, this is kind of handy to have. I'll go ahead and share it with you guys if you want. So yeah, guys, again, you know, attend as many live trainings as you guys can. I do these certificate workshops. I also do new agent orientation. I do the voucher and accountability program. So anything you guys can do to help your business, why not, right? Okay. So again, you know, reach out, ask questions, get in the chat groups. I got a lot of people that don't even know about some of the chat groups and stuff. And it's like, guys, you know, you want to stay in. How can I get discounts on air? A penny fare. I know a lot of people don't like Spirit, but guys, I went to Costa Rica. Yeah, I'm pulling the sheet up now. Yeah, and Brooke says one travel in Rakuten. So, but Costa Rica, I got a 3-bedroom condo for $138 for the entire week through Profit Agility. And then I ran down to Spirit and I saved $150 on our tickets by asking for a penny fare. So I love Spirit. Me and Rick travel with a backpack. We went to, like I said, Florida for 3 weeks in a backpack. Spirit is good for straight through. Yeah. Yep. But what I'm saying is if you go down to the ticket counter, you can actually get a thing for okay, Alyssa, thank you. Now just remember, guys, when you share links like that, it's supposed to come from their sponsor, okay? But I just wanted to share that with you. Try pulling this up really quick. See if you pull up this link, okay? See if it pulls up for you. This form, let me know. Okay, so as I said, the penny fares, guys, you can save on Spirit. Perfect. Okay, no worries, Alyssa. Again, I'll leave it on there because since you've helped me out a lot today. So just wanted to let you know. All right, so let me show you really quick. And again, guys, you can borrow anything I have on here on my Facebook page. Share, 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 okay? Right here. Shout out about our company. 3rd in sales with Disney, guys. Share this. Let people know what type of company we're with. Top in sales with Expedia. Again, borrow any of these posts. This is a video Archer Travel will create for you with your information, okay? Let me show you something my sound's on.
Your dreams.
See, it has my information. Bear World, my daughter does nails, flyers, the free adoptions this week. Funny thing, money can't buy happiness, but it sure be happy sipping a margarita outside. I borrowed that from Linda. Is Linda still on? We borrow from each other, guys. Okay, you're never too young to start an empire, never too old to start a new dream. But anyway, let me show you really quick my Costa Rica trip. I also did it for Panama. I also did it for, where else did I go? Panama, Orlando. So Costa Rica. Let me show you a penny fare. And I have a training on the penny fare right here. It's with my nice dirty background. Marriott agent rates and penny fares. So watch this training if you want. But right here, this is the condo. We got it for $138 for the entire week through Profit Agility. It was just on again the other day. So if you guys want to travel, again, it's not the most beautiful, but full furnished condo, $138 total. Charles went with us and so did Gail and Bill. We went river rafting, had an amazing time. Right here, penny fare, okay? Booked my room for $138. Flights were over $426 a piece. We saved over $200 buying them at the counter. So yeah, for less than $800, guys, we went for an entire week to it's actually in our back office. It's Profit Agility. It's in our back office. Again, it should have been in your training. If you guys attended new agent orientation, you should have received that right here in Travel Cafe. You just go right here, go to the Travel Cafe, go under suppliers, how to register. Suppliers, how to register. You're going to go down here to Profit Agility. Right here. And I'm going to pull it up for you. Right here's the code to sign in, okay, and register. Look at these amazing deals we get. You should do a training on daily commissions. I post it all the time. Yanni just made $1,800 in one day. So right here, Dominican Republic's having amazing specials. 256.
Yanni is amazing when it comes to Profit Agility and instant commissions.
Yep.
She's done like 2 trainings and she shows how to do it. She's awesome.
So watch that, guys. So right here, this resort is $2,700 regularly. This is our price. Okay, you can use it for yourself. This is the amount of commission you can add. Now look over here, select this. Look at this one, a 1-bedroom, regularly $5,500. You would save $5,000. You could also sell it for $2,500, save your client $3,000, make 80% of this or the daily commission as Yanni teaches you. So I always check this every single day, you know, and like I said, I was doing the training. It came up just like I booked my cruise. I'm like, Rick, it's up here. Can we please go? He goes, all right. So what we did was we ran down to Spirit. I got the cheap airfare. As I'm walking out, I booked it. Now I found out you could actually hold it for 24 hours. So I should have done that, but I was luckily able to. So I picked the dates. I went down to Spirit. I looked at Spirit first. Okay, what flights do they have from Las Vegas to Costa Rica or Dominican Republic or whatever? How do you know how much to charge? Again, that's what you're going to watch the training for Yanni. Again, I don't go into that. The daily trainings. Brandy, whose team are you on?
Sheila.
Who is that? Who's that?
Sheila Allen.
Again, are you in Rising Tide or?
Oh, I'm in Rising Tide. I'm in Top Notch.
Okay, then it should be in there. Yanni usually posts it in the Rising Tide group, in the Facebook group, probably. So the Yanni, if not, send me a message, guys. I'll send it over to you, the training. I've got like 6 different daily commissions that I can send you on how to do it. Look at this sloth. I didn't get a hold one, but guys, I'm telling you, amazing perks that we get. Okay, yeah, right here, $139. This one, is this the one I did? Like I said, it was just up again. Okay, guys, anybody else have any questions? I also use the Hopper app and the Google Flights just to see the best time. Hopper app is really good. It'll notify you when to buy. And then I usually go direct and buy the ticket direct through the airline. All right, so otherwise get your CLIA card, do your trainings. I hope you guys learned a lot today. We've been on about 2 hours. We usually make it about 2 hours, right? So thanks, guys. Tuesday, we are just going to go in and finish California. Can you give the Hopper app? The Hopper app is on your phone. You just go to the App Store and click Hopper. It's an amazing app. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I use it all the time. One night, me and Nikki Lee were coming out of a casino, and it popped up and said, "Oh, we've got flights to Cancun from Las Vegas for $150." And we're like, "What? Nicole, we got to book this." So we're in the garage parking lot, and she's texted her boyfriend, and I'm trying to book it. And we went on Frontier, and I think got it for like 140. So
always, before I became an agent, I've always used Hopper because they watch your flights and they'll tell you when the flight will drop and when's the best time to purchase it. It's actually a really good app. And now as a travel agent, it's even good for your clients so that you can, you know, keep an eye out in this day and age, the prices of tickets.
Exactly. Yeah. Very good.
Marty, before you wrap up real quick, I kind of just wanted to add to the accountability discussion and just like let people know you will have to try to go through like different accountability partners possibly if the first one doesn't click. Like sometimes I've had an instance where I had 2 other accountability partners, but I was always the one that was reaching out and speaking to them and things like that. But no one, you know, then after a while, people fade away because sometimes it doesn't work. You know, it can be expensive and it can be discouraging. But, you know, we have to support each other and just, you know, keep going and just know that there are people here like Jody who's made $1 million in sales where I'm trying to be in life. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but those are huge goals.
Yeah.
And you just gotta, you know, be in attendance. So I have a new accountability partner, and I actually, it's good because if I miss something, they caught something, and then vice versa, you could just share things. I mean, you know, not everyone will become best friends. You know, Marnie, she had her best friend, and maybe you do, but just keep an open mind. That's really all. Just keep an open mind. And sometimes when you come to these trainings, you might even find your accountability partner in the trainings as opposed to Marnie setting you up with someone. So
exactly. Thank you. And that's exactly like some people say, oh, I'm over here in, you know, Alaska too, or I'm over here in Texas too. But as she said, don't give up. And I've had people, oh, my person's not responding. And it's like, fill out the form again. I'll match you up. Yeah, see, Olga found hers out of the blue. So, you know, when you're on trainings and stuff, maybe you mesh with somebody and it's like, hey, let's, you know, get together. What I try to do again is match you up with people within your area so you can do events together, do travel parties, do, you know, farmers markets and stuff. But, you know, we've got other people that we ended up getting on a chat and there was like 10 people in that group. And they formed their own little group over here and started doing all kinds of trainings together and stuff. So it's another way to, again, to support each other, to help each other, to have some connection with somebody else besides your mentor. Because a lot of times, you know, mentors may be busy or may not be part of the, you know, they have a full-time job or they have their kids. So it's just another way to have somebody there so you're not feeling lost, okay? So it's a great program, and you know, as Renner said, go in and just keep moving. You know, if it's not working, say sorry. You know, let them know. You know, or okay, thank you, or you don't need to let them know. If they're not responding, then just, you know, fill out the form. We'll match you up with somebody else, and then maybe they'll come around. Okay, so. Again, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you'll attend some more with us. Fiji, Canard, we need to do the final. We need to finish Saudi Arabia. I think I'm going to like use one day as like a makeup day. So, but like I said, guys, look at Jody. All she does, you know, book, and she's amazing. Follow these people, guys. Get in. Look, 1 million in travel sales. She does a lot of mock bookings. Okay, so follow her. You know, just like I said, don't give up. You're not going to get rich quick. Okay. You can do those group bookings, those cruise bookings, make 6,000 a pop. But guys, you know, the main thing you got to realize, this is a business. So you do need to work it. You do need to stay plugged in. But we're all in it together. I'm an agent just like you guys. I chose the marketing side because it was the easiest for me. Okay. Bookings, I don't like them. Every single booking I did for outside people, I need to change this. I need to move this. What about this? You know, and it's like, ah. So I chose the marketing side, the mentoring side. I'm now making about 9,000 a month on that side of the business, but that's what I chose. Of course, I still book for family and friends, but anytime I get a regular booking from like an outside client or something, I'll refer it to one of my agents because it's like I'm still going to get 10% from it, but now I'm helping them. So again, you know, You decide what you want to do. I always recommend do both sides of the business because, like I said, you only need 6 people in your team to cover your monthly. And then you don't have that added expense because I get so many people that quit and like, I can't afford to keep paying this. Don't do the daily commissions, do the mentorship program. You only need 6 people, you know, or, you know, and again, with that, you earn 10% of what they book also. So it can add up and then you have your entire business for free. Okay. And you can keep moving forward on your travel and your clients. Okay. So just some ideas. I do a lot of team building training and stuff. So again, you know, on my YouTube channel, you'll see some of my trainings on that. So if you want to look for like team building here, it'll be down here. So just wanted to share that, but again, just stay plugged in and, you know, let's have fun. You know, attend these live corporate trainings. Sundays, we don't do a lot of trainings within our teams, but corporate does. So you'll learn a lot there. I still learn all the time. Hey, Earl, are you dancing?
Always. Life,
Exactly.
life should be celebrated.
That's the way to go. All right, guys. So I hope you learned a lot. I hope you have an amazing Saturday and Sunday, and hope to see you on Tuesday. We'll finish up California. We're going to do Colorado this month. We're doing Michigan. Friday, hopefully we're going to be doing Viking River Cruise. If not, I'll figure something out. And then Uganda is next Saturday. All right. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for sharing with us.
I have a
go
question
ahead.
about your spreadsheet for the certifications.
Okay.
So after we do each, like say for instance, at the top it says destinations OTT. Once we finish that one, will it disappear or will it stay on there so we can keep track of? Obviously, you know, other ways of keeping track, but just so we'll know like what to do next and next and next.
Yeah, no, they'll stay on here. Now, these are actually programs.
Okay.
Okay. These are the trainings. So these are where you register. So here we go into this. And we'll go in and this is where you'll register. And then within this form is where you're going to get all the trainings. So like here, you're going to register here. And then these are the trainings. Again, we just finished Kenya. Kenya was a long one, okay? But we finished that. It says 30 times you launched the course. And once, you know, I thought, oh, it's only one. We'll get through this. Once you finish that, you go here. And then it took another like 4 hours. It's like, what? I ended up starting out with like 70 people. And I think one person stayed on board with me. But yeah, so what I wanted to say is like we went in, you know, so again, this is a program. So make sure get in and register. And then that way, when we do this, you're already registered. So if we did Japan again, you just go in and launch the course because you're already signed in. So that's what this spreadsheet is up there. Oops, sorry. Of all the resources that we have for the training. I don't know where I put it.
Marty?
Yes.
What
here.
I did was I made a copy of your spreadsheet in my Google Docs.
Okay.
So that I could mark off the ones I had done and compare it so I could go, oh, I need to catch up here or there. So
perfect.
That might help. That might help others.
Okay, great. So yeah, and again, Sandy will go in and update these all the time. So thank you, Sandy. You know, and these ones in orange are ones that we kind of couldn't get in and access. You know, we may try again. Excuse me. So Bahama Paradise, that's actually in the Margaritaville now, but she has them in order. This is another great one right here. Margaritaville at Sea is down here. But profit agility, we did the training on that. Special needs is another really good one, a niche market. Earl did that with me, and he said he got so many people responding to his posts because people don't realize what all the resources we do have for disabled. Even, you know, they don't have to be handicapped. They could be out of a hospital with a broken leg. and they think, oh, I can't go on this cruise. Yes, they can. We have ways to help them. Okay. So again, get in here and do these. Earl, if you want to share your experience with that one. Again, the main thing is, you know, it's good to get all this knowledge to help you. So you never know when it'll come in. So Earl, if you want to share.
Yeah. Well, not only when I posted it on my personal Facebook page did I get a lot of feedback, but because I am disabled myself and have to use a cane or a walker to get around, when I reached out to other people who are in my situation who hadn't traveled a whole lot because of their disabilities, I was able to share with them what we could do at this point. It piqued a lot of interest in people I know. So by doing that training, it opened up a conversation that I could have with folks when I'm out and about. And it'll amaze you by sort of broadening what you can do, all the different people that you will attract and the doors you'll open.
Perfect. See? Testimonial here.
That's always good for me. I am a tactical learner, so to hear stuff like that really encourages me and lets me know that I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
So the ones at the bottom under the yellow, the ones that are marked, like say for instance, the one under that destination, say YouTube, those have tests to go along with them, or why are they not in the yellow?
The ones in yellow are ones we're doing this month. The ones like blue or different colors, like Sandy keeps some different colors. All these regular ones here are the YouTube channel, the link to sign in, and then each part of them. Okay, so Viking,
one of them that has the letter D means done.
These are Sandy's codes, so that's probably her, like Earl does his, but Sandy has her own way of doing it, so that may be her way of being done. It has nothing to do with you or if it has a final exam or anything like that. Okay, most of these that we've done, you get a certificate for. Okay, I think we did one the other day, a certificate didn't pop up. Margaritaville, we don't get a certificate. So
it's just badges.
Yeah, badges. So
but I posted those badges and it got people's attention.
Yeah, see, and then I noticed on some people's like emails and stuff and their business cards, they actually have the different badges that you get, you know, to show that you are, you know, now a certified agent with Princess or, you know, Canard or whatever. So so yeah, so while these are like right now, we did the training on what did we do today? Guanajuato, right here, right here. So what she's gonna do is she'll post my YouTube here as soon as I get off. I'm gonna stop the recording, it's gonna start loading, and she'll post it here. And if you need to go back, you'll be able to do that today. You want to do like my son and his girlfriend, and they did the Disney. They said they got so frustrated, even watching my training, because Disney is complicated, and they said they threw their computer. But right here, one of these, we had like 65 people on, and we still missed 4 of the questions. Okay, so that's why it's good to refer back, you know, kind of to help you. But that's also why it's good to do it together. Okay, because I just paid for mine. I didn't recall seeing a fee. A fee for what, guys? What are you guys talking about? A fee?
She said that she saw something that said an agent fee for the CLIA card.
Yeah, for the CLIA card. Yeah, $69. It's regularly $119.
Yeah, but she said it says an agent finder fee of $19.
Right. What that is you can do that. And what happens is if somebody looks up in Nebraska and for an agent,
additional, yeah.
So you can pay that $20 to be added so they can find you. You'll be added to like a list of agents for that area. So yeah, if you want to, yeah, that's it. Correct. You don't have to do it, but it is there to be able to get your name out there for $20, and it's a tax write-off.
What is this travel, the trainers channel that you're talking about in chat?
I added Jody's YouTube page. She is an amazing person. So you can just go to her YouTube page and watch. She posts about mock bookings. She posts about she uses Travefy to do her sales and stuff like that. So I have Travefy. She also has like other people's trainings on there. So yeah, like, so I guess what they were also talking about is like, if when you go to a training and they're recording it, sometimes they post their channels. So like anytime I find a trainer that I really like, I go to their YouTube and I just like start watching theirs. Like I have Marnie's, I have Jody's, I have Lucille's. I have a lot.
Yeah.
Because
you can
again,
find them on the Infinity Way.
Yeah.
too.
Yep. So if you're in Beach Bosses Infinity, we have that on our website. But yeah, definitely, that's a great suggestion. Like I said, follow them, watch these videos. As you know, $1 million booker, guys, you want to see what she's doing, how she does it. And that's why I said, guys, you know, you do have to work this business. But what they say is if you're going to copy a cat, copy the right cat, right? So this is one of the right ones, you know? So definitely follow her. A lot of amazing trainers out there, leaders, etc. As I said, I'm not the best booker. So again, I reach out to Jody, I reach out to Amy, Tommy, Joe, you know, it's like, okay, what about this, you know? And so, or like if I have an agent that asks me, I'm like, I'm not for sure on that. Let me ask. And then that's why we share, guys. We help each other. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go have some breakfast. Does anybody else have any questions? Again, let's have fun. Let's continue learning. I want to see your guys' certificate posted, letting people know all about the Mexico resort and the, you know, all the history there. I'll see you on Tuesday for California. If you want to finish up California with us, right here, let me show you. This one is a great one. And when you finish it, guys, you get a package in the mail, okay? So again, here we are. It's on the spreadsheet, training. You get these badges. As you see, we're almost done, but you just go through these and we're going to finish it up on Tuesday. So some of these are already in the spreadsheet. So I got to see which ones we still have to finish. Okay, Brooke, go ahead. But this is what we're doing on Tuesday, guys. If you want to catch up and do some, you'll get a package in the mail when you're finished.
I just registered for the seminar at sea with Margaritaville.
Right.
When do you pay?
2 weeks before, about 2 weeks before, they'll send you a confirmation and you'll make payment then.
Okay, good. All right. I was just checking.
Okay, perfect. Are you going to be on there with me?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Perfect. All right. I'll see you there.
All right.
All right. Congratulations, guys. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing day and hope to see you on our next training. What we say is if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, guys, we'll see you at the bank. Have an amazing weekend and thank you for staying on board with me. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Linda. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
That sounds good.